Now y'all know about sag.
How much? And today, we got Fashion is Getting Disgusting by my boy Love Hello. I have an animation channel and a gaming channel that I post consistently on. 1 curse, 3 push-ups.
Take a look at this hoodie real quick. We got a young African-American male, seems to be about 26. Maybe could have used a little haircut, a little retwist, but that's besides the point. If you can't tell,
Chain on a monkey is crazy. Chain on a light-skinned monkey is crazy.
oh, this is the runway, where new pieces of fashion that are innovative, different, and unique in their own respect are displayed to push the culture forward. Now notice how this is kind of a basic hoodie outside of these little cutout holes right here. But what if I told you there was a much deeper, dark, and disturbing message hidden behind these hoodies? Now, if you don't recognize Stoneman Douglas, Sandy Hook, Virginia Tech, you...
Okay, is this about to be what... Was my joke about to be accurate? This hoe says Columbine. Do not tell me he is about to say what I think he's about to say. That would be absolutely insane.
You might remember Columbine High School, very famous for an incident. The school got lit up, and these hoodies are made to represent...
I told my joke 5 seconds ago, and it already aged poorly.
The disgusting, disturbing atrocities that occurred on that fatal day. Now, based on a couple articles, they were trying to be shocking and make some type of fashion that pushes boundaries. But there is a point where things go too far. Bullet holes, after all, may help memorize the ugliness of the attacks, but they do very little to commemorate the lives of victims. Very horrible judgment out of this brand. And situations like these make me think that fashion is simply outrageous, disturbing, and is going simply way too far. And you might be wondering at home, what does this guy know about fashion? And hey, here's my credentials, and even I will put on some goofy looking fashion here and there. Like this, for example. Thought that was your meat slanging from the pants. Bro's packing if he gotta wear those pants. Now, given that I'm the man for the job, that leads me to go down a rabbit hole of the brand Balenciaga, because they have been outrageous with some of the things that they've been making. Let me introduce you to the Balenciaga Seaman Steppers. I literally type in...
Oh yeah, the nut shoes.
Balenciaga nut shoes, and this is what comes up, bro. Oh, never mind, I got the wrong brand, bro. These are Margiela. Okay, these probably go for $1,500, but I could make these my damn self, and
for free. What?
I won't be explaining how I will do that. The person who cooked up this concept gotta have the world's craziest foot fetish. $1,655. Oh, hell nah, bro. I know somebody who has enough socks.
That's disgusting.
That they could melt down and make like...
Oh!
Like 3,000 pairs of these, bro. Brief intermission. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. According to YouTube statistics, only like 80% of y'all are actually subscribed, which is kind of a low number. So if you enjoy the videos and enjoy the channel, consider subscribing. Back to Balenciaga. They got shoes like these. Y'all wearing these, bro?
Shadow the Hedgehog ass shoes.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I could low-key make these look good. That was pretty light, not too crazy, just a little outrageous footwear. Wait until I introduce you to the $1,000 trash bag that they invented. Motherfuckers will sell you anything and be like, but it's designer though. Luxury fashion brand says the trash pouch is inspired by a garbage bag. We got massive issues of pollution, homelessness, where people need trash bags and keep their stuff in trash bags so it's easier from the transport. Meanwhile, we got people like this designing $1,000 leather trash bags. Am I the only one who thinks this just does not feel right from a moral standpoint, bro? The trash pouch is made from calf skin leather with glossy coating. Now, y'all know about sag.
How much is...
Right, where people kind of pull their pants a little bit down just to show off their boxers, show off their butt cheeks, I don't know. We now have Balenciaga built-in boxers, bro. Perfect for the people who like to free ball. If you like to go no underwear outside, no, let them swing from side to side, I don't judge you. The HUD's gonna think that you have underwear on, but secretly you don't, and you're letting that must take over. Facts. But real talk, I don't understand the point of this, bro. Now, do y'all remember high school and middle school? There was different archetypes of people. There was the jocks, the athletes, the hood, the nerds, and the hot Cheeto girls in the back of the class. Balenciaga released an item for them and them alone. Let me introduce you to the $1,500
$1,500 for a
Lay's potato chip handbag, bro.
It's like, I'm not even mad at the creation of this. I'm not mad at the creation of this because it's just a goofy bag. The price tag is absolutely ridiculous. $1,500?
Uh-oh. It doesn't look like they come with chips inside. You mean to tell me they took Lay's potato chips that were already filled with enough air on its own and took everything out of it? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, bro. It is so weird how like rich people or wealthy people do not live like the rest of us.
Bro, they literally cosplay as broke people, bro.
These motherfuckers are in their own bubble looking down like, let's make the poor people's lives a fashion statement. Like, you know.
Let's make it an aesthetic. Like, shut up.
No, these rich motherfuckers are not eating Lay's, bro. They're probably eating the finest of fine chips. For them to rock around with a Lay's potato chip bag, that is a statement. But for the average person, that's nothing crazy. Oh, juxtaposition. Rich person with a poor person's item. Capitalism, final boss. A couple other things I don't want to spend too much time on that they have that is kind of out.
That's kind of hard, though. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. This is kind of fire. This is kind of tough.
Outlandish is the shining knight armor jeans. Which, if you're wearing these, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, all right. Hey, bro.
Kind of fire. And then they have these metal shoes that I believe are just a concept right now. They look like if a Cybertruck was on feet. I ain't gonna lie, Elon Musk look like he designed these motherfuckers. Here's where things get kind of weird with Balenciaga because they had a scandal where they were essentially putting kids' teddy bears.
This is ridiculous.
In bondage, okay? Let's just say this is something that the adults like to do. Handcuff people, some freaky activities. But instead, they were doing it with like children's toys. And then basically, they just acted like it never happened. People said they weren't gonna support this brand no more. And all of a sudden, you know, people are like, oh, nah, you know, but it's Balenciaga, it's hard. And since I spoke about the Balenciaga little scandal, I feel like I need to mention this as well. It was a scandal regarding the CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch where he's facing some Diddy allegations, you know.
Yeah, like, bro, rich fashion people? Yeah, that's like a cesspool of that stuff. What? Yeah, no. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, rich fashion people? Yeah, weirdos.
Trafficking. Apparently, this guy and some of his people allegedly used their powerful position.
Bro, he looks like a Little Nightmares villain. Look at him. Look. Hold up, bro. Hold up. What? Just take a look at bro. That's not even
positions within the fashion industry to lure people into $1 million trafficking operation. And let's just say he looks like the type of guy who would do this. Here's where I show you the ultimate shoe of all shoes. If you clicked on this video for the thumbnail, here we are.
I would rock these on some like funny stuff though. I would rock this. It reminds me of the Spy Kids. Y'all probably didn't even watch that. Please tell me y'all recognize this. Please. Okay, thank God. Oh.
They are making anything at this point. Somebody made a toe sandal. Do I even need to say more about how this is absolutely strange? I mean, the first problem is, why is it white, man? You
Oh, someone already put a GIF in there.
couldn't make like a black toe? You couldn't be like, you know, racial.
Oh, if they had the race DLC for these, I would buy the black ones.
Racially inclusive? Does it symbolize the greater issues within the minorities of America? I'm just playing obvious.
Okay, never mind. That looks horrible. That looks terrible. The other one looked way better.
This is not fire, bro. But to make it a little more realistic, I think that there needs to be a little bit more foot fungus, you know, some bruises. Because
yeah, put some loose skin on that hoe. Yeah, put a stain on there. Yo, put a bite mark on the toenail. Something.
Because let's face it, all of our toenails are dirty, right? I think I speak for everybody watching this video when I say that our feet are disgusting. First, it was full foot toe shoes, you know.
I remember these.
Where you put your feet in there, and now we got a toe shoe. All you need is the muscle legs to complete this fit. Once again, if we're being real, the people with the foot fetishes are gonna put a Wilt Chamberlain number to this, okay? Let's just say they're gonna turn the toenail into the Margiela nut shoes. I think the next addition they gotta make is like one with an acrylic nail right here, you know, put a little.
Oh, Halal is joking, but he's low-key cooking right now, bro.
They might start, you know, feeling a little bit of action, a little bit of tingles downstairs. Somebody out there is gonna lather this thing up in saliva and maybe even get a foot job. My bad, let me chill, let me relax. This is fire. They low-key fire, bro. Shoes like this remind me of those Mischief Big Red
The toe stuff was way harder than these
boots. And if you don't know Mischief, they're very famous for making these like goofy, weird fashion statements. You wear it for a little bit, it's kind of goofy, you buy it because it's weird, take a few flicks on them and throw them in the trash. Like these wavy Vans, they even made these like backwards slides that go on your feet and then on your heels. It's so weird, bro. They made cheddar cheese shoes. I just thought, who is running these brands? But all jokes aside, this addresses a really big problem in fashion, and that is textile waste and pollution. So according to this article right here, there are estimations that roughly 92 million tons of clothing materials are discarded each year. I know I didn't say that in a crazy way, but that is a very, very crazy number. If you don't know how pollution affects the world, you got to go take an environmental science class. Climate change, the trash got to go somewhere. And when things like Mischief boots are produced and people just wear it a little bit
and then throw them away, okay, I'm getting that.
It kind of just sits there and it perpetuates that issue of just clothing just being cycled in and out and not getting the proper wear. And that also brings up the issue of fast fashion. I actually did a presentation in class for this exact topic.
You in school? If you don't become a YouTuber, I need stuff to react to. You over here doing fashion class presentations? Nigga, put my video in the bag. What are we doing? Boy.
So if you're familiar with brands that are in malls like H&M, Shein, Zara, etc., these brands participate in something called fast fashion. Basically what fast fashion is the people who create these new items that fit the trend. For example, when baggy jeans came around, these brands are like, quick, we gotta make a baggy jean. We gotta make a baggy jean and then sell it for very cheap. The global issues of fast fashion. The pieces are very cheap. They're very poor quality.
Am I about to watch your college presentation?
And they're very trendy. A lot of textile waste. I guess, I don't know. I got a different number back then, but sheesh. Never mind. I had the right number. That was just in the US. 70 pounds of clothing wasted per year. Also, fast fashion, they like to perpetuate very poor working conditions. So they'll pay
Horrible working conditions.
people in China very unlivable wages and produce clothing using child labor. A lot of fast fashion brands, they use greenwashing, which is essentially a way to make you think as the buyer that they're doing something nice, but really they're just lying to y'all, bro. We're using
It's the same thing with what they do with like organic food. It's like, nah.
organic this and that. We're using, you know what I'm saying, the most authentic, highest quality thing. We're not a fast fashion brand. Hint, yes, they are. Some alternatives to fast fashion is purchasing better quality items that last a long time. When you go something from Zara,
Yoyo thinks because he's dumb, everybody got to be dumb. No. Go to school. You go to school. Hello? No, I need him. We talking about poor working conditions. I need him in a sweatshop. I need him in a single apartment with one room and a locked door that doesn't open from the inside. I need one room to just have a webcam, a microphone, and a light, and another room to have a singular desk with a computer on it and a sleeping bag. I need him to stay there. Everyone else go to college and pursue your education. But is it because he's Asian? Word.
Our H&M into the wash, you know, that thing gets a little wrinkled, it gets a little destroyed very quickly. Also, you can do secondhand, so buying off of somebody else instead of buying from the brand itself, so they don't have to produce a new item. It's just something that's already been bought. And then thrifting, if you can thrift. When getting rid of old clothes, donate them or give them away to the best of your ability. And lastly, do your research before supporting a company with your money. Excellent work, Hillaw. That was an amazing presentation, right? That was pretty mid. Hey, don't hate on me, bro. Slides, they're meant to be not that many words, and you're supposed to be able to explain yourself well. So in conclusion, there is a lot of weird, goofy fashion trends, disgusting, disturbing fashion trends, and creations that are made to push the boundaries of fashion, but really you're just being insensitive. There are weird campaigns. There are weird people behind these jobs. Fast fashion, the fact that child labor supports a lot of these brands. All you can afford is goddamn Shein, then, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But, you know, do your best to not. You know, if you have another option, consider, you know, going to thrift if you have one, or, you know, wearing old clothes, or at least donating your old clothes instead of like throwing them out into the garbage or something like that. But that was the problems with fashion today. With that being said, let me know if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, please. Join up the Discord, sub to the second channel because I post reactions on there all the time. And with that being said, it's Love Hillaw.
I love you.
And we out.
Hey man, W video by my dog Hello. I don't really got much else to say, so I hope you guys like the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.